Hi, my name is Hope, and I'll be making a video on dispositions to teach. The three questions I'll be answering today are: what dispositions do I possess that make me a successful teacher? What dispositions do I need to work on before I enter a classroom in the first year? And what qualities should professional educators display? What disposition do I possess that make me a successful teacher? I possess a couple dispositions: curiosity, dedication, and respect for the diversity of others. While having some experience in a school setting, I've been told, but also have noticed, that I'm a teacher who thinks outside the box. I like having different ways to learn and explore, but I also believe that everyone learns differently and at different speeds. The second one is dedication. I've always been dedicated to everything I do, but working with children is number one. I've always made sure that my students I'm with have my 100% commitment to their learning. I want all my students to know that I'm here for them and have an open door if they ever need anything. Last, I have respect for the diversity of others. Growing up, I learned early on that everyone is different and that we are all different. We all live in different ways and learning experiences. I've been shut down by plenty of teachers throughout school for being one of those students who have a learning disability. With the learning disability. I also grew up in a small town where if your family wasn't one thing, you were an outcast. This grew up with me, but I later learned everyone is different and nobody should be treated differently, as it could affect their life later on. In my future classroom, my students and their families will be treated with respect. Everyone is an equal in my classroom and in my life. What disposition do I need to work on before I enter a classroom in the first year? The number one thing I need to work on is honesty, although I could use a little more work on every disposition. I am an honest person to my friends and family. When I'm around new people, I tend to be quiet. I don't like to be open and tell the truth, as sometimes I don't know if it comes out rude or not. With my learning disability, I don't always know what social cues to understand the good and bad things. So I end up not saying anything at all. I need to work on it so that my students and families can trust me and understand I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just trying to help them succeed. What qualities should professional educators display? Professional educators should display some qualities: adaptability, patience, a positive attitude, and fair expectations. Teachers can adjust their material to fit students' needs because they learn differently. We all learn differently, and I believe we can all succeed in life. Thank you for listening.